Hi, neighbors. I think I'm live. Let me check with my friend. It looks good. I had one that already failed last week, and then this one kind of tried to fail too, but I think I'm good to go. So, thank you for joining me whenever it is, whether it is Tuesday, September 2nd at 7 o'clock or some other time. Sorry, just double checking with my friend here to make sure I am live. She's typing. I'm just going to start talking. I'm going to pretend that I'm live, whether I am or I'm not. All right. All right, everybody. So it's 7:02. Sorry if I'm a little bit late, but tonight I have a really important live for you because these are 7 reasons why you should not vote for me. So if you want these 7 things to be true, neighbors, I'm not your girl. So I've got my trusty notepad here and I'm just going to launch right into it. So if you want to keep the status quo, if you want a mayor who will maintain things just as they are and who isn't going to cause any waves and isn't going to shake anything up, don't vote for me. If you want somebody quiet who's just happy with how things are, I'm not your girl. Because when I'm elected, I am going to shake things up. And I am going to do my very best to challenge the status quo and to be that loud voice at City Hall, speaking on behalf of all my neighbors and all my friends and my funky hair. Sorry, guys. It's been a day and a half. And Linda says I'm live. So good, good, good. Okay. So I'm not talking to nobody. Excellent. So again, if you want the status quo, I'm not your girl. Don't vote for me. But if you want somebody who is going to shake it up, well, now you have an option. Number 2, if you want a mayor who keeps the budget a mystery and makes sure that people have to really dig deep for information, don't vote for me because I'm going to make it really obvious. I'm going to make certain that all somebody has to do is watch a quick YouTube video or read my Mayor's Minute once a month, and they're going to see exactly how much money we spent and on what. That's what I'm going to do. So if you want a mystery budget, don't vote for me. If you want to have to dig and look and try to figure out what happened to all the money we made from cannabis that just slid into the general fund, don't vote for me because I'm going to find out where that money goes and I'm going to tell everybody about it. So that was reason number 2 not to vote for me. Number 3, if you don't want any extra effort from the mayor to fix the water, if you just want the mayor to passively sit back and hope that things take care of themselves or that the rest of the administration does it for him or her, then don't vote for me because I am not going to passively sit by. I am going to do every single thing I possibly can to improve our water. We've got a total of 20 years, a few of which we've used up to change out our lead pipes, but there are some other problems too. And I believe that we can keep looking for other sources of funding like grants. And I'm going to do everything I can to fund our water projects sooner than we have planned. So again, reason number 3, if you don't want any extra action from the mayor to fix the water, don't vote for me because I'm going to bust my hump trying to get this water problem solved. All right, number 4. This kind of ties into number 3 a little bit, but it's important all on its own. If you want a mayor that does not have partnerships with our other elected officials, like our state rep, our state senator, other elected officials in other municipalities, and doesn't want those kind of partnerships, if you want somebody who does not want those partnerships, then, stick with the guy we've already got. But if you happen to want a mayor that wants to work with our other electeds and see how they can help and how we can help them, then you've got another choice tonight. And you have that other choice on November 4th. So again, if you don't want any partnerships, if you want to make sure that the mayor does not work with other elected officials, don't vote for me because I'm going to work with everybody I can possibly work with, whether they're a Democrat or a Republican or an independent or just another nonpartisan elected official from a different municipality. I'm going to work with everybody. So if you don't want that, if you don't want partnerships, don't vote for me. All right, next up, number 5. If you want a really low energy person in the mayor's seat, don't vote for me. I stink at being low energy. I'll tell you the truth. I am tired as heck right now. I have had a busy day. I had to go up to Kalamazoo for a medical appointment. I had to come back and work overtime and try to fix the things that went wrong while I was gone. And this is the kind of energy I'm still bringing you at 7 o'clock at night. So if you don't want anybody with good energy, like, don't vote for me because I've got good energy. If you want a quiet mayor, then I'm not your girl because I'm not going to be quiet. All right. Number 6, if you want a mayor who is happy to pay our first responders a lower percentage off the average for what their positions should make in the state of Michigan in comparison to our administrators who generally make over the percentage of average in our state, then don't vote for me because I'm not happy with that. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to even that out and to make sure that our first responders are making at minimum the state average and that nobody's going to make more money than them percentage wise. If we have an administrator making 7% over, I don't want to see a cop or a firefighter or a paramedic making 1% under. So again, if you want a mayor that's happy with the status quo and our first responders making less than the average, then, don't vote for me because I'm going to do everything in my power to loudly advocate that our first responders get paid better. All right. And number 7, and this is a tough one. People have been sending me a lot of screenshots of different people's posts on Facebook. So I just wanted to say that if you want a mayor that spends a lot of time on Facebook posting hateful things about the people he doesn't agree with politically, don't vote for me because I'm not going to spend any time on Facebook posting nasty things about people I disagree with. I am going to be out in this world, out in this community, fighting for the betterment of Three Rivers, Michigan. So if you want to sit on Facebook and, watch a little hatred, vote for the other guy because it's not me. That's not what I'm about. I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook. When I do, I'm generally campaigning or trying to learn something. But I'm not going to post anything about somebody I don't agree with. If I don't agree with somebody, I'm going to do everything I can to find some kind of common ground and to recognize their humanity. And, I've been in politics for a long time, and that's one of the things that makes me really good at knocking on doors is that even when I completely disagree with somebody about a lot of things, I can always find common ground. And one of the common pieces of ground that we have here in Three Rivers is that we all drink water. Every one of us. And I talked to some folks over the weekend. I stopped at Harmony Fest, which was beautiful and wonderful and amazing. And I'd like to send a shout out. I don't know if she'll ever see this, but I want to send a shout out to the amazing young lady who was constantly cleaning up. She didn't let a speck of anything stay on that street. And I drove by through downtown yesterday morning and it was perfect. And I'm sure that was due to more than just her effort, but she did an amazing job. I didn't get her name, but thank you to that awesome young lady. So if you want a mayor that is going to work with everybody, go ahead and take the chance and vote for me. So, all right, guys, I wanted to keep it short and sweet tonight. I think that's 7 or 8 minutes. So 7 reasons why you shouldn't vote for me. And you can look at that one way or the other. So thank you so much for tuning in. I see you there, Heather. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody who watches this ever. You can always contact me on my Facebook page because I actually will answer my messages. It's Angel Johnston for Mayor on Facebook, or you can go straight to my website. That goes to my email, which I actually check a little more often. You can go to bit.ly/AngelTRWEB to get my website. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for paying attention to 7 reasons not to vote for me. Have a great night.